Hello students, myself Deepak Kumar Verma from Santi Niketan Jubilee School Motihari. In the previous lecture classes, students we have studied about topics like meaning and definition of sectors, primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Tertiary sector as service sector, comparing three sectors, final goods and GDP, gross domestic product, historical change in sectors, comparing sectors especially in the GDP and comparing sectors regarding employment. In this lecture class, students we have to discuss especially about unemployment and its reasons, and after that underemployment and seasonal unemployment, which are two different types of unemployment in India. So here students we have to know about what is unemployment. Actually unemployment is a condition where people are seen not in the jobs although they have qualifications, skill, workable knowledge and have wish and aspiration to work, to earn money and live better life, but they are not in a condition to get the jobs. So this very condition here can be referred to as unemployment. Once again students, unemployment is a condition where although some people are skilled and educated, they are unable to get the jobs in the society for better living. And this very condition of unemployment leads to so many problems like poverty, illiteracy and other things also. Because these are the things which are interlinked together. Whenever a person is unemployed, the person can be an example of a poor person, can also be an example of an illiterate person, and can also be a person just to waste the time and resources. So if you want to make every person good, if we want to make the society good, if we want to make our nation better, then we would have to focus more on the problem of unemployment. India is a country of too much population, and we can say here that our larger population is itself a reason of unemployment, poverty and literacy. That is another matter of discussion here. Here we have only to focus about unemployment and reasons. Students, unemployment is a curse for us, not a boon, because in comparison with the resources available here, we are not able to use the resources in a very nice way, as well as our resources have also not been divided in an even manner. Some people are very rich and many more are very poor in our society, in our country. So this is also a reason of poverty and bad condition of people and society. So students, here unemployment is a very big problem that is responsible for poverty, illiteracy and poor living condition of human beings. Students, unemployment has many reasons. We can't say that unemployment is a reason of any other thing or is due to a single reason. This is a condition which is responsible for number one, larger population of our country, number two, illiteracy, Number 3, poverty. These are all reasons of unemployment. In a sense, we can say that unemployment, poverty, illiteracy are all interlinked together. They affect each other. But here basically we have to know about different regions of unemployment. Why some people are unemployed in our society and country? Students, the reason is very clear. Some people are unable to get better education in the society and health facilities in our society. There can be many reasons for that. More and more population can be a reason. Unequal distribution of resources can also be a reason, and not good government policy can also be a reason of that very type of problem. So, unemployment is due to unequal distribution of resources in the society, more population in our society, and illiteracy also, due to which a person is unable to get a job in times of need. So here unemployment, that is a serious problem in our society, should be taken very seriously, and just to remove unemployment or eradicate this situation or slow down this very situation, our society as a whole with the government should focus on literacy, should focus on how to limit the volume of our population, and should also learn how to limit our families, because these have all their effects on this very situation that is known here as unemployment. So if we want to eradicate unemployment, we would have to focus on illiteracy, we would have to focus on unequal distribution of resources, we would have to focus on better creation and implementation of government's policies, and just to limit the population also. After this, students, we have to know about two important types of unemployment, and they are underemployment and seasonal unemployment. Actually, students, what is underemployment? Sometimes it is also known as disguised unemployment. In our society, at many places, students, we come to know that there is more and more dependence of people on a particular sector, and that is a reason of their bad living and very less income. We can take an example of the primary sector. Whatever the ratio of population is dependent on the primary sector, that is also a reason of its backwardness and poverty with the people dependent on it. We should just transfer some people from this very sector to secondary sector and tertiary sector also. So when many more people are dependent on a sector, then whatever is required, it is a reason of their poor living, as well as there can be seen a situation of underemployment, discussed unemployment. Actually, what is underemployment? Whenever there is requirement of 10 workers in a sector, in place of 10 workers, if 20 are working, then in that very condition, wages reduce and their workforce also reduces. So this is a condition that can be termed here as underemployment, due to which their wages reduce and their living condition and working condition also becomes bad. So that this very situation where a person can't contribute too much towards work, towards production, and is seen to be working, but real potential is not provided from his side, that very condition here can be referred to as disguised unemployment. On the other hand, students, we can say that disguised unemployment is a condition where people are seen to be working, but due to very less potential and work capacity, they are unable to contribute too much, and that very condition here can be termed as disguised unemployment, छिपी हुई बेरोजगारी in Hindi. So this very condition is a type, this very situation is a type of unemployment that is not good on the path of progress, on the path of production, on the path of betterment of the society, because this as a whole reduces the work style, the living style, as well as their economic and social conditions are also not so good due to this. After this, there becomes another type of unemployment, and that is known as seasonal unemployment. Actually, students, what is seasonal unemployment? Seasonal unemployment is a condition that is mainly due to seasonal nature of the work. There are many fields in our society where seasonal nature of work is found, students. We can take some examples. Sugar factory, and its working is on the basis of the seasonal nature of work, so the people engaged there are seasonal unemployed or seasonal employed also. They work there from November to March, and after that they become unemployed. So they are employed there for only 4 to 5 months of the year. So they are seasonally employed there, and they become unemployed for 7 to 8 months of the year due to shutdown of the factory. So they become examples of seasonal unemployed. So this very field is an example of seasonal unemployment field. And those who suffer from this very situation have to lead a very hard life, because for whole of the months of the year when they are unemployed, there is a very critical situation with those people who are just tagged with this field. Similarly, there can be other fields as an example of seasonal unemployment, seasonal nature of work, breweries, wool work, and other fields are also there, which can be examples of seasonal nature of work. And the people who are employed there, they are seasonally employed as well as they are seasonally unemployed also. So both types of unemployment are very bad things. We can't compare one from the another, because both are types of unemployment, and it is the duty of the society as well as government just to reduce the situation of underemployment as well as seasonal unemployment, because both the employments reduce the living system of the people, the economic and social conditions of the people, and affect as a whole the progress of the society and nation. Thank you very much. Next topics would be discussed in the next lecture class.